Alrighty, let's get some spooky jams going. All right, thank you so much to all who participated in the 2021 Spooktacular costume contest. Can we give them a round of applause? All righty, so we had 2 anonymous judges look at all of the costumes, and they have chosen 1 athlete and 1 coach to win it all. So, for our athlete prize, congrats to the athlete that is dressed like a ref, Tommy Gilbert.
Thank you.
And this next one requires audience participation after the announcement. So, congratulations to our cupcake birthday girl, Coach Carol Palmer. Can we sing her a happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday to you. Thanks for all you do, Carol. All righty, so we have a couple more minutes until the national anthem. Good luck, athletes. Good luck, coaches, today.
Good morning to everyone to the second day of the Spooktacular. I'd like everyone to see on the scoreboard there is a t-shirt for sale for the Spooktacular swim meet, and right now you can order them. So there's a sign up now that you can order those t-shirts and have one of your very own. Up on the scoreboard now, you'll see a QR code. That is for our very own Trudy Hancock Scholarship Memorial Fund. So if you would like to donate money, Trudy was a fabulous coach for us for a number of years. If you would like to donate money to go to a swim scholarship, please do so, and you can do that by using that QR code. Thank you so much. At this moment, please all rise for the national anthem. Please remove your hats. Thank you. All right, as we get started to do our swim meet today for the Spooktacular Day 2, could we please have the first event 42, Heat 1 swimmers please go behind the blocks. Heat 2 and 3 head to the ready wall. We are really excited for the swim meet today. There are going to be a lot of fast swimmers. In fact, on our first heat, we have the current meet record holder, Nathaniel Germanprez, swimming this first heat as well. So we'll see if he can defend that title and that record in this first heat. Event 42, Heat 1, mixed 13 and over 400-yard IM. Okay, our first heat is started and underway. In lane 1, Jude Lowe, Inspire. Lane 2, Parker Macho, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Chris Fisher, Ames. In lane 4, we have Max Gerke, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Nathaniel German-Prez, Inspire, current meet record holder and a junior national cut. Lane 6, Joe Poliak, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Connor Schaffel, Iowa Flyers. In lane 8, we have Jordan Christensen, Iowa Flyers. In lane 9, Ali DeSordi, Inspire. And in lane 10, Joshua Chen, Ames Cyclones. And don't forget, with this being the Spooktacular swim meet, the winner of every single heat gets a little treat. So head on over kind of close to me and we'll get you something. Nathaniel in lane 5, our clear leader here, over halfway done with his 400 IM. All right, Nathaniel's coming into his last 25 here on this turn. Let's see how he does. Excellent swim. Great job. Heat 2 swimmers, you should be behind the block. Heat 3, on the ready wall. Heat 4, head towards the ready wall. Heat 2, event 42, 400-yard IM. Okay, here we start. Heat 2, in lane 1, Miss Addison Storms, Millard Aquatic. Lane 2, Dakota Dalkey, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Quinn Winery, DMSF. In lane 4, we have Sam Rulas, Iowa Flyers. In lane 5, our own Tommy Gilbert, DSMY. In lane 6, Hayden Hakes, Iowa Flyers. In lane 7, Aiden Karstensen, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Boyd Skelly, Iowa Flyers. In lane 9, Charlotte Qualley, Greater Des Moines YMCA. And in lane 10, we have Kinsey Joyce, Inspire. And we are very excited and pleased to say our very own Chris Pose is here at the meet today taking incredible pictures. So if you have not seen his pictures, be sure to check them out. The password for this swim meet to see those fabulous pictures will be scrolling across the bottom of the scoreboard and will be posted in between sessions. So Chris Pose, probably one of the best photographers I've ever seen with athletics. Be sure to check out his pictures. Heat 3 swimmers should be behind the blocks right now. Heat 4 on the ready wall. And could event 43, the girls 13-14 100-yard freestyle, head towards the ready wall. Heat 3 of event 42, mixed 13 and over 400-yard IM. Mr. Starter. All right, in the water is heat 3 of 4 heats of the 400-yard IM. In lane 1, Evan McCorkle, Ames. In lane 2, Tegan Renzi, Ames. In lane 3, Jalen Light, Ames. In lane 4, Kento Yashari, Iowa Flyers. In lane 5, Avery Herman, DSMY. In lane 6, Tristan Day, Ames Cyclone. In lane 7, Gretchen Gerke, Iowa Flyers. In lane 8, Brindley Willems, DSMY. In lane 9, we have Nikolai Paulson, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 10, Cadence Winnett, DSMY. Heat 4 of the 400 IM, please be behind the blocks. And on the ready wall, event 43, girls 100-yard freestyle, heat 1 and heat 2, head that way. Kento, as the winner of that heat, don't forget to stop over by the announcer stand to get your prize for winning. Heat 4 of the 400 IM, last and final heat. Mr. Starter. In this final heat, we have our only female, Lily Vanderlinden from AIM Cyclone. So go Lily, taking on all the guys from Iowa Flyers. So this is Hudson Huberg in lane 4, Iowa Flyers. We have Jackson Strank in lane 5, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Braxton McGrath, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 7, Winston Fan, Iowa Flyers. Good luck. In order to give our swimmers a rest who will be swimming in the next event, there will be a very short 2-minute break prior to the start of the next event, the 43 women's 100-yard freestyle. So there'll be a short 2-minute break before we start the next event. Jackson, congratulations on winning that heat. Be sure to stop over to the admin table for a treat. There will now be a short 2-minute break. Up next is event 43, girls 13-14, 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter, heat 1. All right, heat 1, we have Lily Ansel, lane 1, Iowa Flyers. Lane 2, Nina Sponovic, DSMY. Lane 3, Gretchen Gerke, Iowa Flyers. Lane 4, Haley Vogel, Ames Cyclone. In lane 5, we have Hayden Bailey, DSMY. In lane 6, Mackenzie Peter, Inspire. Lane 7, Charlotte Qualley, DSMY. In lane 8, Madison Kong, DSMY. In lane 9, Emma Pope, DSMY. And in lane 10, Quinn Ramonmaker, DMSF. The meet record is 54.96. Heat 2, girls, please be behind the blocks. Heat 3, head to the ready wall. Thank you. Heat 2, 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. In lane 1, we have Cameron Tivex, Iowa Flyers. Lane 2, Lily Vanderlinden, Ames Cyclone. Lane 4, Mia Hauser, Dowling Catholic. Maybe I'll just go with me on that, lane 4. Lane 5, Charlotte Hipsch, DSMY. Lane 6, Mackenzie Lumadou, DSMY. Lane 7, Jenny Hedinger, DSMY. Lane 7, Mia Strunk, Southern Prairie Stingrays. In lane 9, we have Jenna Hinspeter, DSMY. And in lane 10, Caitlin Ford, Iowa Flyers. Heat 3 girls of the 100-yard freestyle, please be behind the blocks. Event 44, boys 100-yard freestyle, heat 1 and 2, head to the ready wall. Heat 3 of the 100-yard freestyle, Mr. Starter. All right, in this heat, in lane 4, Kaylee Weber, Ram Swim Club. In lane 5, Isabella Riley, Ames Cyclone. In lane 6, Lily Kong, Ram Swim Club. And in lane 7, Emily Gregalunas, Millard Aquatics Club in lane 7. Good luck, girls. Heat 1 of the 13-14 100-yard freestyle boys, please be behind the blocks. Heat 2 and 3 on the ready wall. Isabella, congratulations on winning your heat. Please be sure to come over to the admin table for a sweet treat. Next up is event 44, men 13-14 100-yard freestyle. Heat 1, Mr. Starter. In lane 1, Drew Dickey, DSMY. Lane 2, Kevin Moore, DSMY. Lane 3, Drew Emanuel, DMSF. Lane 4, Parker Macho, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Winston Fan, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Colin Millage, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Oscar Edwards, Millard Aquatics Club. Lane 8, Cale Johnson, DSMY. Lane 9, Joral Jones, DSMY. And in lane 10, Will Van Zee, Greater Des Moines, YMCA. The meet record is 49:06. Heat 2, event 44, men's 13-14 100-yard freestyle, Mr. Starter. This is heat 2 of the boys 13-14 100-yard freestyle. Lane 2, Landon Chen, DMSF. Lane 3, Brendan Roach, DSMY. Lane 4, Quentin Moore, DSMY. Lane 5, Nikolai Paulson, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Mackay Weber, Southern Prairie Stingrays. Lane 7, Peter Lemasters, DMSF. Lane 8, Keegan Winnett, DMSY. And lane 9, Jonan Fertig, Ram Swim Club. Heat 3 should be behind the blocks. Would event 45, the 100-yard freestyle mix, 15 and over, heats 1 and 2, go to the ready wall. Brendan wins that heat clearly. It's a tie for second and third. That was close. All right, the start of heat 3 of the 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. In lane 4, we have Lincoln Peters from Ram Swim Club. In lane 5, Zach Hadsel. And in lane 6, Caden Schroeder, Ram Swim Club. Event 45, heat 1, please be behind the blocks. Heat 2 and 3 on the ready wall. Up next, event 45, the mixed 15 and over 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter, heat 1. All right, heat 1 of 6. In lane 2, Jordan Christensen, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Colin Davis, Inspire. Lane 4, Lance Swanepoel, DSMY. Lane 5, AJ Abram, DSMY. Lane 6, Kale Milnick, Inspire. Lane 7, Kirk Brotherton, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Boyd Skelly, Iowa Flyers. Lane 9, Aiden Karstensen, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 10, Holden Carter, Iowa Flyers. The meet record is 43.73 for the men. Heat 2 should be behind the blocks. Heat 3 and Heat 4 on the ready wall. Heat 2 of the 15 over 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. Heat 2 in lane 1, Nick Cruiser, Millard Aquatic Club. Lane 2, Braxton McGrath, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Zach Bratz, Unattached. Lane 4, Ian McCorkle, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Alec Cochran, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Evan Fellmeyer, Ames Cyclone. Lane 8, Nathan Pollard, Southeast Aquatics. Lane 9, Zach Zen, DSMY. And in lane 10, Andrew Zing, Inspire. Congratulations to Lance Swanepoel for the win last heat. Stop and get a sweet tea. Heat 3 of the 15 and over 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. Lane 1, Matthew Kofelt, DSMY. Lane 2, Britt Gleason, Rams. Lane 3, Eli Ekoff, Southeast Aquatics. Lane 4, Levi Manning, DSMY. Lane 5, Josh Fisher, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Jackson Strength, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Hayden Deacon, DSMY. Lane 8, Noah Schaefer, DSMY. Lane 9, Quentin Nelson, Millard Aquatic Club. Lane 10, John Lemasters, DMSF. Heat 4, Heat 5, and Heat 6 should be on the ready wall. And actually, Heat 4 should be behind the blocks. Heat 4, 15 and over, 100-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. Lane 1, Tristan Day, Ames Cyclone. Lane 2, Peyton Coates, DSMY. Lane 3, Samson Schaefer, DSMY. Lane 4, Nathan Neppel, Rams. Lane 5, Jack Vertig, Rams. Lane 6, Zach Ketchum, DSMY. Lane 7, Nolan Hunt, DSMY. Lane 8, Cody Brink, Ames Cyclone. Lane 9, Lauren Knutsky, Inspire. And in lane 10, JJ Robson, Millard. Our first female is in this heat. The record for the girls is 51-58. It's 5 and 6. Heat 5 should be behind the block. Heat 6 should be on the ready wall. And event 46, Heat 1 on the ready wall. Heat 5 of the 100 free, Mr. Starter. In lane 1, we have Hudson Adams, Millard. In lane 2, Daniel Webcrow, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Sarah McCrary, DSMY. Lane 4, Amelia Habgood, DSMY. Happy late birthday to her. Lane 5, Brooklyn Castor, DSMY. Lane 6, Ro Denny, DSMY. Lane 7, Kento Yashari, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Clara Jones, Ram Swim Club. Lane 9, Brooklyn Bischoff, Millard. And in lane 10, Kaylin Tebekis, Iowa Flyers. Heat 6, please be behind the block. Event 46, 100-yard breaststroke should be Heat 1 and 2 on the ready wall. Heat 6 of 6 of the 100 free. All right, in this final heat of the 100 free mixed 15 and over, in lane 4 we have Carly Smith from Adair Swim Association. Lane 5, Riley Brooking, Millard Aquatics. Lane 6, Michaela Gross, Millard Aquatic. And in lane 7, Michael Lee, Iowa Flyers. Heat 1 of 46, you should be behind the block. Event 46, Heat 2 and 3 on the ready wall. Event 47, men 13, 14, 100-yard breaststroke, heat 1. You should be on the ready wall. Up next, event 46, women 13 to 14, 100-yard breaststroke. Heat 1 of 2. Mr. Starter. This is going to be a fast heat and one to watch. The current record of the pool is 1:09.69. We have some seat times coming in lower than that, so it could be a great race. Heat 1, Jenny Hettinger, DSMY. Lane 2, Emma Pop, DSMY. Lane 3, Nina Spavnovic, DSMY. Spanovic, I'm going to go with. Lane 4, Mackenzie Peter, Inspire. Lane 5, Haley Vogel, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Addison Storms, Millard. Lane 7, Kinsey Joyce, Inspire. Lane 8, Avery Herman, DSMY. Lane 9, Mackenzie Lumadou, DSMY. And in lane 10, Quinn Remiker, DMSF. And that is a new meet record. Congratulations, Mackenzie Peter. Way to go. Heat 2 of the women's 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. Mr. Starter. In this final heat, we have in lane 1, Emily Grega Lunas from Millard. Lane 3, Jenna Hinspeter, DSMY. Lane 4, Mia Strunk, Southern Prairie Stingrays. Lane 5, Cameron Tebex, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Lily Ansel, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Caitlin Ford, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Lily Vanderlinden, Ames Cyclone. Lane 9, Isabella Riley, Ames Cyclone. And in lane 10, Lily Kong, Rams. Event 47, Heat 1 should be behind the blocks. Heat 2 should be on the ready wall. Event 48, 15 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. Heat 1 should be on the ready wall. Lily is the winner of that heat. Be sure to stop over at the admin table for a sweet treat. Up next is event 47, men 13 to 14, 100-yard breaststroke. 2 heats of this. Up now is heat 1. Mr. Starter. Event 47, the men's 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 1, Landon Chen, DMSF. Lane 2, Tegan Renzi, AIM Cyclone. Lane 3, Hayden Hakes, Iowa Flyers. Lane 4, Leon Zong, Inspire. Lane 5, Chris Fisher, AIM Cyclone. Lane 6, Winston Fan, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Nicholas Chen, AIM Cyclone. Lane 8, Quentin Moore, DSMY. In lane 9, we have Kagan Winnett, Greater Des Moines, YMCA. And in lane 10, Kel Johnson, DSMY. The record here for the meet record is Joshua Chen, 58.50. Heat 2 of Event 47 should be behind the blocks. Event 48, Heat 1 and 2 should be on the ready wall. Chris Fisher won that heat. Please stop by the ready wall for a sweet treat. Up next, Heat 2 of the men's 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. Mr. Starter. In lane 2, we have Caden Schroeder, Ram Swim Club. Lane 3, Peter Lemasters, DMSF. In lane 4, Kevin Moore, DSMY. And in lane 5, Jonah Fertig, Ram Swim Club. In lane 6, we have Anton Anderson, DSMY. Lane 7, Lincoln Peters, Ram Swim Club. And in lane 8, Zach Hadsel, unattached. Event 48, Heat 1, you should be behind the blocks. Event 48, Heats 2, 3, and 4, head to the ready wall. Jonah, excellent swim, winning that heat. Please stop by the admin table for a sweet treat. Up next, Event 48, mixed 15 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. Mr. Starter, Heat 1 of 4. This is going to be a fast swim heat, without a doubt. The meet record is 56.60 for the boys. For the girls, it's 104.38. Lane 1, Nathan Neppel, Rams. Lane 2, Carson Copel, DSMY. Lane 3, AJ Abram, DSMY. Lane 4, Andrew Zhang, Inspire. Lane 5, Nathaniel German-Prez, Inspire. Lane 6, Kel Milnick, Inspire. Lane 7, Nathan Pollard, Southeast Aquatics. Lane 8, Levi Manning, DSMY. In lane 9, Joe Poliak, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 8, Ali DeSorti, Inspire. Our only female in that race. Let's go. And in lane 5, Nathaniel German-Prez, a new meet record. Woohoo! Up next, Heat 2, Mr. Starter. This is Heat 2 of the 15 and over mixed 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 2, Jackson Strength, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Dakota Dalkey, Iowa Flyers. Lane 4, Tommy Gilbert, DSMY. Lane 5, Samson Schaefer, DSMY. Lane 6, Owen Schwabach, DSMY. Lane 7, Max Gerke, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Josh Fisher, Ames Cyclone. Lane 9, Jack Fertig, Rams. Lane 10, Haley Davis, DSMY. Our only female in that heat. Let's go, swimmers. Heat 3, please come behind the blocks. Heat 4 should be on the ready wall. And event 49, 13-14, 200-yard backstroke girls should be on the ready wall. Up next, Heat 3 of 4 of the 100-yard breaststroke, Mr. Starter. This is Heat 3 of the 100-yard breaststroke 15 and over. Lane 1, Carly Smith, 8-air swim. Lane 2, Sarah McCrary, DSMY. Lane 3, Hudson Adams, Millard Aquatic. Lane 4, Kirk Brotherton, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Nolan Hunt, DSMY. Lane 6, Sam Rulas, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, our own Brooklyn Castor, DSMY. Lane 8, Cadence Winnett, Greater Des Moines, YMCA. Lane 9, Kaylin Tebekes, Iowa Flyers. And in Lane 10, Michaela Gross, Millard Aquatic. Heat 4, please be behind the blocks. Event 49, heats 1 and 2 should be on the ready wall. Kirk Brotherton won that easily. Kirk, don't forget to stop by the admin table for a sweet treat. Our fourth and final heat of the 100-yard breaststroke, Mr. Starter. In this final heat, lane 4, Michael Lee, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Eli Ekoff, Southeast Aquatics. And in lane 6, Cody Brink, Ames Cyclone. Heat 1 of event 49, head to the behind the blocks. Heat 2 should be on the ready wall. And event 50, the boys 13-14 200-yard backstroke. Heat 1 should be on the ready wall. next, event 49, the women 13-14 200-yard backstroke. Heat 1 of 2. In lane 2, Mia Halashewicz from Dowling Catholic Riptide. Lane 3, Haley Vogel, Ames Cyclone. Lane 4, Mackenzie Peter, Inspire. Lane 5, Kinsey Joyce, Inspire. And in lane 6, Hayden Bailey, DSMY. Lane 7, Jalen Light, Ames Cyclone. In lane 8, Lily Ansel, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 9, Gretchen Gerke, Iowa Flyers. The meet record for this is 2:11:07. Let's keep an eye on lane 5, Kinsey. She is really close to that right now. Heat 2, 200 backstrokers should be behind the blocks. Event 50, heat 1 and 2 should be on the ready wall. All right, Kinsey has a 50 left. Let's see what she does. Heat 2 of the girls 13-14 200-yard backstroke. Mr. Starter. In this final heat, in lane 4, Caitlin Ford, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Isabella Riley, Ames Cyclone. And in lane 6, Charlotte Qualley, DSMY. Behind the blocks should be event 50, heat 1. On the ready wall, heat 2 of event 50. And for people in event 51, heat 1, head to the ready wall. Charlotte took that heat very fast, so Charlotte, be sure to stop by and get a sweet treat. Congratulations. Up next will be Event 50, Men's 13-14 200-yard backstroke, Heat 1 of 2. All right, the 200-yard backstroke, 13 and 14, lane 1, Caden Schroeder, Rams. Lane 2, Drew Deek, DSMY. Lane 3, Tegan Renzi, Ames. Lane 4, Colin Millage, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Parker Macho, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Hayden Hakes, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Oscar Edwards, Millard. Lane 7, Drew Emanuel, DMSF. Lane 9, Brendan Roach, DSMY. And in lane 10, Evan McCorkle, Ames Cyclone. The meet record for this event is 2:00.04. Let's keep an eye on this heat. Hayden Hakes, congratulations on a new meet record. Woohoo! Way to go. Up next is Heat 2 of the boys 13-14 200-yard backstroke. In this second and final heat of the 13-14 200-yard backstroke, lane 3, Malachi Weber, Southern Prairie. Lane 4, Joral Jones, DSMY. Lane 5, Will Van Zee, DSMY. Lane 6, Sawyer Massey, DSMY. And in lane 7, Hudson Huberg, Iowa Flyers. If you are in Event 51, Heat 1, you should be behind the blocks. Heat 2 and 3 on the ready wall. Hudson Hubig, you won that heat very easily. Please stop by for a sweet treat. Up next, event 51, 15 and over, 200-yard backstroke, heat 1 of 3. All right, heat 1 of 3, lane 1, Joshua Chen, Ames Cyclone. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he swam the Olympic pre-trials. If I'm thinking of the right person. But anyway, lane 1, Joshua Chen. Lane 2, Evan Fellmeyer, Ames Cyclone. Lane 3, Luke Muse, Inspire. Lane 4, Matthew Kofelt, DSMY. Lane 5, Colin Davis, Inspire. In lane 6, Aiden Carstensen, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Joe Polyak, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Holden Carter, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 9, Connor Schaffel, Iowa Flyers. The meet record for the boys is 1:46.22. Event 51, Heat 2 should be behind the blocks. Heat 3 on the ready wall. And Event 52, Heat 1 should be on the ready wall. Heat 2 of 3, 200-yard backstroke, Mr. Starter. This is Heat 2 of 3 of the mixed 15 and over 200-yard backstroke. In lane 1, J.J. Robson, Millard. Lane 2, Quinn Winery, DMSF. Lane 3, Lauren Konofsky, Inspire. Lane 4, Levi Manning, DSMY. Lane 5, Boyd Skelly, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Braxton McGrath, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Sam Rulas, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 8, Max Gerke, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 10, Riley Brooking, Millard. Our 2 and only 2 females in this entire event. Go girls. Heat 3, you should be behind the blocks. Event 52, Heat 1 on the wall. And Event 53, Heat 1 should be on the wall. Congratulations to Lane 8, Max Gerke. Stop by the admin table for a sweet treat. Heat 3, Mr. Starter. This is the third and final heat of the mixed 15 and over 200-yard backstroke. In lane 3, Eli Ekoff, Southeast Aquatics. Lane 4, Daniel Repko, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, Dakota Dalkey, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, John Lemasters, DMSF. And in lane 9, Michael Lee, Iowa Flyers. Event 52, head behind the blocks. Event 53, you should be on the ready wall. Event 54, Heat 1, you should be on the ready wall. Lane 5, Dakota, you won that heat. Congratulations. Stop by for a sweet treat. All right, up next, Event 52, Women 13-14, 200-yard butterfly. Mr. Starter. Event 52, Heat 1 of 1. We have 2 swimmers in this heat. They both are coming in with no time, so sky's the limit on if they'll get the record or not. In lane 5, Lily Vanderlinden, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Gretchen Gerke, Iowa Flyers. The current meet record is 2:39:40. Let's keep an eye on Gretchen, lane 6. Again, the meet record is 2:39:40. Let's cheer her on. Awesome job, Gretchen. Congratulations. That is an unofficial meet record. Way to go. Event 53, Heat 1 should be behind the blocks. Good job, girls. Up next, event 53, men's 13-14, 200-yard butterfly, heat 1 of 1. Mr. Starter. This is heat 1 of 1, so our only heat of the 13-14 200-yard butterfly. Lane 2, Hudson Huberg, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Leon Zong, Inspire. Lane 5, Parker Mako, Iowa Flyers. Lane 6, Chris Fisher, Ames Cyclone. Lane 7, Hayden Hakes, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 8, Nikolai Paulson, Iowa Flyers. Event 54, heat 1 should be behind the blocks. Heat 2 and 3 should be on the ready wall. Up next, event 54, heat 1, 200-yard butterfly. Mr. Starter. This is going to be a fast swim. Let's keep an eye on lane 5, Lance Wanapole, looking for a meet record. Lane 1, Josh Fisher, Ames Cyclone. Lane 2, Max Gerke, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Zach Bratz, Unattached. Lane 4, Hayden Deacon, DSMY. Lane 5, Lance Wanapole, DSMY. Lane 6, Braxton McGrath, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Holden Carter, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Owen Schwabach, Greater Des Moines, DSMY. Lane 9, Jordan Christensen, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 10, Jackson Strank, Iowa Flyers. The meet record for the men is 1:55.28. Looks like a strong race between Lance and Holden. Great swim. Lance, winner of that heat, stop by for a sweet treat. Heat 2 of the 200 fly. Mr. Starter. Heat 2 of the 15 and over 200-yard butterfly. Lane 1, Ali DeSordi, Inspire. Lane 2, Tristan Day, Ames Cyclone. Lane 3, Connor Schaffel, Iowa Flyers. Lane 4, Brooklyn Castor, DSMY. Lane 5, Jude Lowe, Inspire. Lane 6, Ian McCorkle, Ames Cyclone. Lane 7, Aiden Karstensen, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Sam Rulas, Iowa Flyers. Lane 9, Andrew Zahn, Inspire. Lane 10, Dakota Dalkey, Iowa Flyers. Heat 3 should be behind the blocks. Event 55, Heat 1, and Heat 2 should be on the ready wall. Ian McCorkle won that heat. Stop by for a sweet treat. Heat 3 of 3, Mr. Starter. In the This is the final heat of the 200 butterfly 15 and older. Lane 4, Kirk Brotherton, Iowa Flyers. Lane 5, J.J. Robson, Millard Aquatic. And in lane 7, Kento Yashishuri, Iowa Flyers. Great swim, Kirk. Stop by the admin table for a sweet treat. To ensure our swimmers have enough time between their events, we will take a short break to give a swimmer a rest, and we will restart swimming at 10:39. Would a coach representative from DSMY, iFly, and ACAC please come to the admin table? DSMY, iFly, and ACAC. Could I have a DMSF coach to the admin table? Thank you. next will be event 55, the last event of the morning session. This is a 13 and over 500-yard freestyle. There are 4 heats of this event. Event 55, Heat 1, 500-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. All right, Heat 1, the fastest heat of the 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Quentin Nelson, Millard Aquatic. Lane 2, Samson Schaefer, DSMY. In lane 3, Chris Fisher, Ames Cyclone Aquatics. Lane 4, Ian McCorkle, Ames Cyclone. Down to lane 7, Nathaniel Germanprez, Inspire. Lane 8, our own Zach Ketchum, DSMY. Lane 9, Nolan Hunt, DSMY. And lane 10, our only female in this heat, Brinley Willems, DSMY. 2 should be behind the blocks. Heat 3 on the ready wall. Heat 4, head that way. Everybody, let's give it up for Nathaniel German-Press for getting a meet record in the 500 free. Congratulations. Great swimming. Stop by the admin table for 2 sweet treats just for you. Heat 2 of the 500-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. All right, this is heat 2 of 4 of the 500 free. Lane 1, Emma Pop, DSMY. Lane 2, Drew Emanuel, DMSF. Lane 3, Daniel Repko, Iowa Flyers. Lane 4, John Lemasters, DMSF. Lane 5, our own Peyton Coates, DSMY. Lane 6, our own Amelia Habgood, DSMY. Lane 7, Boyd Skelly, Iowa Flyers. Lane 8, Kirk Brotherton, Iowa Flyers. And in lane 9, Addison Storms, Millard Aquatics. And rounding out this heat is Kinsey Joyce, Inspire. Kirk Brotherton, you won the heat of this heat number 2, so congratulations. Stop by for a sweet treat. Heat 3 of 4 of the 500-yard freestyle. Mr. Starter. Heat 3, we have in lane 1, Drew Deek, DSMY. Lane 2, Nikolai Paulson, Iowa Flyers. Lane 3, Mia Halachowicz, Dowling Catholic. Lane 4, Madison Kong, DSMY. Lane 5, Tegan Renzi, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Kento Yashishuri, Iowa Flyers. Lane 7, Clara Jones, Ram Swim Club. Lane 8, Winston Fan, Iowa Flyers. Lane 9, Jalen Light, Ames Cyclone. And finishing this heat, Landon Chen, DMSF. All remaining 500-yard swimmers should be behind the block. This next heat will be our last and final heat of the 500s. Sacramento, you won that heat. Be sure to stop by the admin table for a sweet treat. Here's the final heat of the 500 freestyle. Mr. Starter. This is the last and final event, the last and final heat of the morning Spooktacular session. In lane 1, Mia Strunk, Southern Prairie. Lane 2, Noah Schaefer, DSMY. Lane 3, Nicholas Chen, Ames Cyclone. Lane 4, Cameron Tebekes from Iowa Flyer. Lane 5, Evan McCorkle, Ames Cyclone. Lane 6, Malachi Weber, South Prairie. Lane 7, Peter Lemasters, DMSF. Lane 8, Sawyer Massey, DSMY. Lane 9, Quinn Raymaker, DMSF. And in lane 10, our own Jorel Jones, DSMY. Congratulations, Noah Schaefer. You won that heat. Stop by for a sweet treat. Excellent swim, and that concludes the morning session of the Spooktacular. The competition pool is now open for 10 minutes. Thank you.